Oof. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Come on in here. Today we're doing the Magic Tarot, of course. Spirit says hello. Drinking me some ginger tea. Yay. Yay for the ginger tea. Oh, my camera's a little off here. I can't tell who's in my stream on YouTube. So I just might have to move it on over. Excuse the shuffle. It's called the Cupid's Shuffle, but I really cannot see someone is commenting. So that is better. Is that better, Spirit? That is better for Spirit. Spirit said that works. Does that work, Spirit? The camera, the way the camera is for the YouTube? Yes. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is happy with the way the camera's set up. I did add a mic to the broadcast because yesterday I was doing a reading and the lady couldn't hear me. So I don't want that to happen again. And then like my face kept on being in the camera, and the purpose is not for my face to be in the camera, but the message to be in the camera. So we're going to be doing collective oracle readings. This one is the spirit animal oracle. The spirit animal oracle. And this is I'm gonna give it a few minutes unless some people come on in here. But this is the spirit animal oracle. This will be the second time I'm working with this deck. So this is by Colette Baron Reed. So we're gonna just wait a few minutes, and I am able to do some readings today. So if you would like, let me go ahead and pin a post. The Cash App is Madame LaRoue without the E. I do have an Instagram. So the readings are 1 hour long, and it will happen right here, right now. So let me go ahead and hook up YouTube so they know what to do, because they're not going to come in right away. Like you guys get a notification that I'm on. They don't, or they might. I don't know. But anyway, let's do this. Okay. How's everyone's day today? Share with your friends, please. Just adding some notes here to the YouTube. Hello, Rowan. There's the information if you want a reading right now. Okay. So if you want a reading right now, the Cash App is Madame LaRoue without the E, one letter. I'm going to figure out how to do it on the likey at some point. But I'm just going as spirit leads, I move. Once donation has been received, you'll be added to the list. I was in here trying to figure out how I was going to put a mic up, right? So let me tell you what Spirit did. So I have a karaoke box, and it has a mic. And then I had this phone jack thing that holds my phone. So somehow, some way, I figured out how to create a mechanism that will hold my phone while I'm on the live. I mean, the karaoke box only came with the stand. Do you understand what I mean? I said to Spirit, I said, how do I make this microphone stand in front of me? Because you want it in front of me, and I got to shuffle the cards, Spirit. I have to shuffle the cards. How am I going to give them their messages? So I sat here for like 2 minutes. And the next thing you know, Spirit was leading. I found my karaoke machine. I plugged it in. This is an actual phone holder that you would hold your phone on during recordings. Well, the back piece here comes off. I added another piece to it. Then this piece that was attached to the stand for the mic for the karaoke machine was unscrewable. So I was able to unscrew it off the stand. But then guess what? It wouldn't fit on the piece that I had. So I saw a torch in my mind. I grabbed the torch and I melted it. And now look, I have a whole stand. Great. I love Spirit. Spirit loves me. I had to share with you guys. I had to share with you guys. We're gonna keep the camera here, the microphone here, because I'm so proud of it. I am. Hello. I'm so proud of it. I am recording right now. Also, if you cannot donate via Cash App, you can also donate here through the gifts. Okay. It is a $60 reading for 1 hour. If you want shorter than that, I believe it'd be a quick read for 15. So however that works out in the gift box there, help yourself. I'm going to try to share my feed. I hope you guys do too, so we can get this reading started. As you notice, I am playing the nature sounds because that way I will not get copywritten charges of any sort. Nature is natural, so it's kind of hard to claim it. That's what Spirit said. And they were right. I looked it up. I'm stubborn. I'm like, oh, let me see if you know what you're talking about. They know what they're talking about. Because when I looked it up, it said it, yeah, they can't really say anything because you can't claim what nature makes. Now, if it was like someone singing in a repetitive beat, then that would be considered copyright infringement. So we're working it out. I want to thank everyone for being patient with me as I go through this journey. As we go through this journey, you will see how things change over time and how much better things get. If you do want a reading, I will not be reading you with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. This is just for the collective. I believe that's what Spirit is telling me right now. You will get read though by the tarot, by the Tattoo Tarot deck. And this is the featured deck for my live. Okay. So if you want a reading, I will be reading your tarot. Now I also offer in-depth reading. Like I don't know how much deeper you can go within an hour, but I can go deeper. So if you want those priceless, just holler at me. Let me share this live. Y'all share this live. Let me see if I can do this right. I know I can. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do it on my other phone. Does anybody want on the list? If not, I will start to general. Gab, was it hard to find me? Did you try to click the link in my bio? Did it take you here or did it take you to YouTube? Let me know, Gab. I saw you come in. How are you doing today? This is more like a test run. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Yesterday was just like, oh, don't worry about my nail. I'm getting it done. Yesterday was just move as Spirit moved me. That's how that worked yesterday. So right now it's just picking up the technicalities and making sure everything is as they require it. Hi, Bianca. All right. So we are doing right now. It's Okay. I'm gonna look me up. What can I? I wonder. Can you look yourself up when you're doing YouTube? I have to change. Hey Pandu, we're just setting her up right now. Okay, so here we are checking out. Whew. Wow. You know, Spirit has a way of working with me. I just saw something that I thought I would never see, and I'm going to have to read that later. It took me through a loop because I'm typing in the word, and Spirit, it says something totally different. That is crazy. That is extra crazy. That is crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. I have never seen anything like that. I was typing something in and it's referred to my spirituality. And it is crazy that I just saw that. Whew. All right. So where's the live? I guess I cannot share it like this. I'm going to have to minimize the screen. Somehow, some ways. We're going to start here soon, shortly. I'm sorry, guys. We're 12 minutes in. They say usually about 20 minutes before we start, okay? So no worries. Just waiting for everybody to chime in. Plus people, I did come in a little late. Let's make that clear. And now we are going to share this link. You're a fan now. Thank you. I didn't even share with anybody, really. Maybe I should share over here. And then we'll begin, okay? Because Spirit will have me sit here and work this until I get it. Spirit does not play with me. I'm not for play, Spirit says. So back to the story at hand. Me creating a phone holder plus a microphone stand in one. That's crazy. It just happened right before. That's what took me 12 minutes to get on. 12 minutes. Because I had the microphone and I had the stand, but I had no way to put it together. And I just a little lighter, meltable plastic, and putting some pieces together, I created a stand that works for me. And look, it swivels. It swivels. Look, it goes all the way back if I wanted to. Wow. 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 My phone can sit right here if I want. I can literally do a reading like this with no problem and just hook it up to my jukebox. That's how Spirit was working me. So, excuse me if I'm a little late. They are working with me too. That's neat, ain't it? Spirit says thumbs up. Thank you, Spirit. I just made this tea. It's the bomb right before I came on. It's ginger and turmeric. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to stop playing with my mic now because I'm really having lots of fun with it. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell I'm having way too much fun with my mic? Can you tell? Okay. This is going to go on and on. Spirit was like, get on with it. Spirit, are we ready to go? Are we ready to do our readings? Yeah. Oh, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. All right, so I think I shared. Did I share enough? I shared enough, she says. So we're gonna go over this book. Shoot. One sec. Alrighty. So the time now is 1:39. We're about to begin. Eventually, I'll start getting used to the schedule here that Spirit has me on, and I will be here on time at my regular scheduled programming. So, but once, it's like it's the beginning stages of setting up the Magic Tarot with Madame LaRoue. Okay. I don't know who else. I'm feeling like somebody's supposed to be here, but they're not. Can you imagine? Look what I did, guys. This is so cool. I am so in amazement that I created this. Like, I need to patent this shit. Anyway, let me stop bragging. Your girl got some tricks up her sleeves. Apparently. Let's get the show on the road. So this book, it is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baran Reed. The box is really pretty. It's pretty much pretty good. Like, I like the way it opens up. It's like it opens up like that, which is really cool. So you don't have to really, especially when you have nails and stuff, digging into the corners of these boxes is crazy. So these are pretty good. I like the colors too. The turquoise. It's the turquoise for me. Right? Look at the cards, how beautiful they are. Look at these things. Look how beautiful they are. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what the inside looks like. On the cover, it says, the spirits residing in the natural world have much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. Okay, so their language is going to be translated for you to let you know what messages they're trying to get out to you. Because a lot of people are missing those messages through their spirit animals. They might be catching them in dreams or seeing them around, seeing bunnies, rabbits, bunnies or rabbits, right? Unless rabbits are smaller, I don't know. You might be seeing foxes, bears, butterflies, birds, robins, spiders. I mean, could be anything. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. What are we doing? Cancel. We're not leaving the site. Do you want me to leave this site, Spirit? Spirit said no. Spirit wants me to stay there. It is 1:42. Let me read this message that Spirit has for us here. What about the butterflies? Sugar Mama, those butterflies might also be a sign that your spirit animals are trying to get a message to you. So I might be able to give you your message today and see what they were talking about. Oh, and hi. So it is now 1:43. $143 symbolizes a new beginning in your life. A new season is coming your way, and you're going to change your life completely. New phase or stage in your life is going to bring a lot of interesting and positive things to your life, but some of them could even be bad. Okay, so as soon as I said spirit animal, my phone dinged, and I read the angel number. and another one. They want to they're definitely wanting you to know that they're coming through to talk to you right now. Okay, so this deck with Claudette Baron Reed. She says the spirit resides in the natural world, have much to share, and the natural world. Whoa, 1 second. So itchy there. Okay, so the spirit residing in the natural world have much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you through the Spirit Animal Oracle. They urge us to reclaim our essential truth that we are one in spirit, connected to every living thing on this earth, in an unified consciousness. With the draw of a card, you can share in this wisdom and better navigate your life. Move beyond the obstacles of your preserved limitations and tune in to your infinite potential. The represented 68 cards of this beautiful illustrated oracle deck are the higher spirits of the different animals, insects, fish, and birds. Every animal has a transcendent archetype symbolism, a universal meaning, holding a message of deep, enduring truth, with guidance from the intuitive master and oracle expert, Colette Baron Reed. You can now awaken to your partnership with spirit and to your co-creator, your reality in service to this world. So that was a mouthful. So let's, as I told you guys before, I really ever read the book. I will go in just to fact check what I said, but usually source already is telling me, so I don't really need the book. But I look just to make sure. All right, here we go. All right. So here are some cards. We have the Fox Spirit, think on your feet. The Fox Spirit, think on your feet. You also have a Bat Spirit. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna pull out the ones that that are talking to me. We have the starfish, and starfish might be attracted to you. I'm seeing snakes. Some people are liking the snakes. Okay, some of you guys might actually have that snake animal. Reptilians like to be seen by coming around you and stuff like that. You're attracted to them somehow. The swan. I'm feeling the swan spirit here today. All right, we also have the wolf spirit, to turn into wisdom of not inside, inner wisdom, almost like the owl. Okay, we have the beaver. The beaver is someone that's like very loyal and setting a foundation. That's where their spirit, they really care about their foundation. And okay, we also have the frog spirit, which is almost like I am having a hard time with this mic because I have to sit up and I kind of want to relax. So here we go. So we have the frog spirit to clear our clutter. And let me show you guys the frog spirit. Sorry. Okay, so those people that don't like clutter, they're usually the ones that are frog spirits. They don't like the clutter. They're always cleaning. We also have the deer. We have those deer lovers like crazy. Deer lovers, their spirit animals usually is a deer. They take the lead. Okay. I don't know anybody that has that vulture spirit. Okay, but nothing is wasted. So they not even when stuff is looking bad, they're gonna find the good in it for real. They're like, well, still got a little bit left. We have the whale spirit. This is the trust in great mystery. They like to look and explore a lot. We have the mouse. They tend to small things. It's the little things that matter to them. They're really going to be intrigued. They're really going to want to make sure all the minor details are taken care of. That's the mouse spirit. The eagle is a spirit that has your back. It's going to help you. And funny thing is, my birthday is the 23rd of the month, and this is number 23. This is a message for me. Spirit has your back. If that helps you out any, then that would be great, right? Spirit has your back to know that. I'm going to also read the numbers because the numbers are significant at this time. Dolphin spirit, this could be this and that or true. So they like to weigh out. This is like a Libra energy. They like to. This is number 20. They like to lay out, like weigh out. I don't know what to say. Lay out. We'll see because I'm sure the spirit has a message for whoever you are. We have the turkey spirit. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some turkey. Okay. I'm the one that still eat turkey dinner, saying, "You still, that's still good." After Thanksgiving, that's me. I'm definitely looking for the turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. So this person's a giver, and I love me some turkey. The squirrel, believe in yourself. The squirrel, believe in yourself. You know how much a squirrel has to do with those little jaws. He packs everything in there, and he keeps on toiling and toiling until he gets it done. You know, even though he moves fast, slow and steady wins the race. We have the cow spirit. This is someone that has old wisdom. Okay. Also might like the color yellow. This is a number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. You might be seeing sixes as well. This is the cow spirit. Love flowers. Flowers is definitely your thing. Flowers is definitely your thing. The rabbit, now is a lucky time. Funny thing is, I stepped out of my house yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. No, the day before yesterday. And a bunny real fast ran across my yard. And I see my neighbor calling for his puppy. So I'm like, "Oh, did you have two puppies?" And the guy was like, "No, that was a bunny." I said, "Well, that's a big ass bunny. This is a big bunny." So then I ended up walking to take the trash around. And did you know the bunny was waiting in the pathway for me to come around the corner? So now is a lucky time. Yay! Yay! And I did say spider, correct? I love me some spiders, especially Charlotte's Web. So if I'm saying Charlotte Web, spiders, if I say Charlotte Web and that clicks, that's most likely your spirit animal. Okay. So this one, make your dreams real. Look at that. Make your dreams real. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm making my dreams as real as possible. The chameleon. Act as if. I like the chameleon spirit. I mean, I've done this action throughout my life. This is numbers 1 and 4. Or put them together could be also the number 5, the chameleon. These are beautiful pictures here. Act as if. And I see here, if you notice, he's just shaking that crap off. Act as everything is fine. Remain humble. Remain humble. Shake off all that junk. The groundhog. For some reason, when I see the groundhog, 3 and 1, 3, you might be seeing 3s, you might be seeing 1s, you might be seeing 4s. The groundhog spirit, time to let go. You know, a groundhog, how it sits. Oh, you might like the color turquoise color, red as well. These are the colors that I'm picking up off this card. They're saying, for me, when I look at the groundhog, I feel like it's a grounding. So there's like time to shake things up and to time to let go. You know, sometimes holding on is not the best thing to do. We have the armadillo. There's this movie, and I swear I was saying it the other day about the movie. It had the armadillo in it, and throughout the entire movie, that's all you'd see. You see the armadillo just walking in the door. It was like a Western movie, but one of those creepy, witchy type of Western movies. But anyway, the armadillo spirit set healthy boundaries. You notice with the armadillo, the top of is the top of the armadillo hard like a turtle's shell? I always see a turtle whenever I see an armadillo, just brown, you know. And by the way, you might be seeing number 3s. You might be seeing 3s here. I don't know if you guys can see it over there on YouTube land, but we will figure it out for you guys. We also have the nightingale. Every day I wake up, I hear birds singing. So I chose to use word sounds today. Spirit told me to use these sounds, and these are the sounds we'll be using. Nature sounds. You might be seeing fours, ones. 4 plus 1 is 5. 41, 41, 444, 111. Love is all around. Love is all around you. So remember, this is an indication for anybody out there that might be feeling that they're all alone. You're not. You're not all alone. Spirit animals, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, your loved ones that has passed on, ones that you know and ones that you don't know, are with you every single day. So those moments when you feel alone is only a feeling. Because if you look around, they're giving you signs to let you know that you're not. You'll never be alone. I don't know who needed to hear that, but you did. All right, so here we have the dog spirit. The dog spirit gives me because I have a puppy, and it's just the security. And as long as I treat my puppy, my baby, right, my baby will always protect me. I saved her, she'll save my life. She's a pit. She's a pit lab. And they were going to take her to the pound. And I already knew what was going to happen if they sent her. So I kept her. And that's the biggest dog I've ever had. And we looked at each other and I said, I saved your life, you saved mine. And she said, mm-hmm. And that was it. She was mine. Okay, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. What? So we have the badger. We have the badger. Be fearless and bold. You might be seeing number 4s. If you are fearless and bold, or you need to get that inner strength, you feel weak right now. The spirit animals are sending badgers. The number 4, very significant for you. Be fearless and bold. Okay. Be fearless and bold. We have the canary. You might like canaries, parrots. There is also a parrot, so I'm not going to mix them together. But you might like birds. Birds is a very significant, and musical instruments, royalty. The number 12, you might be seeing ones, twos, threes, 1 2 1 2, 2 2 2, 1 1 1, 3 3 3. They're saying sing your own song. This is the canary spirit. Sing your own song. I shuffled this deck. I said this is my second time working with this deck, and I shuffled it. And the first one that came out was "Sing Your Own Song," and I believe it was the night before I had played a song on TikTok, and I was lip syncing, and so for that card to fall out the next day, and then I also heard it's my story, so it's my song, and that's what's prompting me the drive that I have right now, getting ready to write my story. Hello, Michael. What's that? What is that? What is that, Michael? Michael! It's funny. That's how you're supposed to say Michael. Michael. At least that's how he says it when he's talking to me. I don't know how he says it when he's talking to me, but he says, "This is Michael." Michael. Go ahead, baby. He does not say Michael. Okay, and we all know that's the way we taught. And he's always very strong presence. Okay, the next one. We have a deer spirit again. Bring in gentle touch. Bring the gentle touch in. Gentle touch. Congratulations. Thank you. I don't know what that was that you just sent in. They're over here giving gifts on Likey, and I want to thank everybody for participating and just enjoying the show. It's not every day that I read. It's the deal is to make sure that the messages are coming out and you guys can get them. Whoever needs more immediate care, I'm here for that as well. Okay, so we have the coyote. Trust in the divine detours. So you might be going through some life difficulties, as we all do. But when you see the coyote in your dreams, you might see the numbers ones. You might see the number six. Feathers. You might be drawn to feathers. Gold as well. You might also possess like a hazel eyes. Okay. We're loving the colors of orange and yellow. Some green, possibly. But it says these are signs that is saying to trust in the divine. They want you to trust in the divine. I think if I hold it here, both cameras can see it. Trust in the divine, right? So that's a pretty good angle. Thank you, Spirit. If any of these cards are resonating, you're more than welcome to drop your emojis, okay? This is an interactive feed. I don't want to just be here talking. I mean, I don't mind, but it's better when you have someone else to talk to. The dragonfly. Now, dragonflies always got to me. I always liked the dragonfly. The way they sat like hummingbirds quietly and not bothering you, and so beautiful. Truth transcends illusion. You might be seeing the numbers 2s, 222, 222, 222, 2222. You might be seeing those numbers. The dragonfly, you might like to pick out dragonfly jewelry. I'm seeing a silver dragonfly jewelry, to be exact. Earrings. Seeing earrings, dragonfly earrings, silver. We have the flamingo. Last time I saw a flamingo, I was in my native town, Jamaica, Montego Bay. Hi, Stay Blessed. Welcome in. So you might be seeing, if you're liking the flamingo, the color of the flamingo definitely jumped out to me. It says embrace the in-between. You might be seeing the 2s and the 6s and 8s. And 8s. I'm trying to get this a good angle for YouTube as well. And it is the hardest thing because the camera is kind of, But anyway, we have the flamingo. So we're going to put that right there for you guys. That's embrace the in-between. We have the ant spirit, time to collaborate. And it's just like common sense here. It's common sense here. What do ants like to do? Build. Time to collaborate. So you get this card that they're trying to say you work together. You might be seeing ones. 111. 1111. You might be seeing those. The doves. It's the dove for me. I love the dove. Love a dove. This is the dove spirit. Be peace. 2s and 1s. And also 3s. You might be seeing 2s, 1s, and 3s. Okay. The dove. The koi fish. I like the koi fish. The koi fish, they're kind of big and cute, but like, and it's just so beautiful and elegant. It reminds me of like geisha. I always wanted to dress up as a geisha for Halloween or something. Anyway, like the black geisha. Anyway, 3, you might be seeing 3s, 6s, 9s. The koi fish is reminding you that it's always enough. There's always enough to go around. Now in today's society, everyone's acting like there's a shortage. Shortage on everything, even friends. You can't be. Some people say you can't even be friends with another friend because they feel some type of way, and I'm like, we are not in high school. Okay, I am my only friend. Number 1. Number 2. Like I mentioned. But no. Everyone is trying to get across the love and light message, and in the midst of trying to get that message across, they're fighting to give the message. Like how? There's so many messages because there's so many people. Why can't we just work together? Huh? Why? Why can't we work together? What's the problem? Why? Isn't it enough people? Isn't it enough problems? Don't you think? Also, we have take time out. You might like bears. I'm seeing feathers. From this energy, from this card, you're getting 9s, I'm feeling the turquoise energy again. Ancient symbolization. Also, someone of Indian, Native Indian uh, background, history. This is what I'm picking up. The bear. Take time out. The bear. Take time out. We have the bobcat. The bobcat. Cats are very sly and sneaky. So life is a mystery, they said. You might like cats. Some people like cats the way they look, but they don't like to have them in their house. So that might be in symbolization for you. And you also might be seeing the numbers 8. The grass. It's the grasshopper. It's the grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. Do you know how high a grasshopper jumps? You might be seeing 3s, 0s, 333, 33, 3333, 000, and so forth. Right? One of my favorite cards, Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. A what? Be generous of spirit. I love it. You might be seeing 3s, 7s, 7, 7. And the funny thing is, I love 7s. My birthday added together, month and day 7. Month, day, and year 7. And then I always claim lucky number 7. 777. That's my number. We have 4 and 6. The peacock. I love a peacock. I used to always run after them when I was in Jamaica. Hard to catch. Can never catch them. Can never catch them. I always wanted to just yank one of those feathers out myself. It wasn't satisfying to pick it up off the ground. I needed to grab it. And I never did. But one day, I have hope. They said, let it shine, the peacock spirit. You might be seeing 4s and 6. You like pinks, blues, dark blues, hues. They said from the inside. Let it shine from the inside, they said. Let your inner spirit shine from the inside out. Because it doesn't really matter what you look like. You can look like this big, beautiful peacock right here. But if you don't have any light shining on the inside, what are you really pushing out? That's a question. That's a journal question. We have the lizard. You might be seeing 3s, 8s, 11s. Okay, lizard, dream the world into being. So that's with the manifestation. And everyone knows this is the full moon, right? Right. Why does it look like the moon behind this this lizard? Can somebody tell me if spirit is trying to tell us to do something tonight? Your manifestation goals need to be written out clearly on this full moon night, so that way they can hear you clearly. We have the moth. Surrender now. So a moth doesn't really do anything. They just come in and sit around and you're like, suddenly you see them. You're like, what the hell? You've been there the whole time? Yes, they've been there the whole time, watching and surrendering, knowing that, if they move, they will die. So sometimes you just have to surrender and let go and let God. We have the turtle spirit. Thank you, stay blessed. Slow and steady wins the race. I swear I've been saying that this whole reading. You might be saying 6s and 2s and 8s. 6, 2s, and 8s might be your number. I did call the parrot spirit. Watch your words. Now, I ain't gonna lie, but I be saying some stuff. But I take it back. So that's on that. Watch your words. And, I think everyone needs to learn that. Everyone needs to learn to watch their words and watch their thoughts. If you're mindful of your thoughts, get out. Go lay down. Go on. My puppy wanted to be a little sneaky, trying to get her a little bite out of the trash can. Why? The parrot spirit. Watch your words. Yeah. So if we're mindful of our thoughts, then usually the words will come out right? So here's the parrot. And I love a parrot. The last one I saw, wild and free, was in Jamaica. Oh, this is such a beautiful horse. The horse spirit. Freedom is yours. You might be seeing 333 or sixes. Okay, this is beautiful. Look how beautiful that card is. Oh my. I think I want to get it printed and made as a blanket. Get it put on a blanket. I like that. That's neat. We have the butterfly spirit. The butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. That is a beautiful depiction. Transformation is beautiful. It sure is. I must say, transformation is beautiful. Can I get that in the comment section? Transformation is beautiful. We have the koala. The koala is the spirit has a plan. Look how the spirit is sitting there and watching and just being observant to you and saying, there is a plan. There is a master divine plan here. What is this? What's going on? What? Hey, stay best. What was that? My name is Madame LaRoue. It is on the title when you type it. My name is Madame LaRoue, and I'm doing the tarot, the magic tarot. Okay, so yes, so you might be seeing threes and fives, the koala spirit. It's letting you know the spirit has a plan. There is a divine plan. Okay, we have 1 plus 3 is 4. You might be seeing ones, you might be seeing 3. Again, they have the cat spirit. This one has wings. Claim your independence. Fly free and be free to be. Fly free and be free to be. We have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Ones and zeros. You might be seeing ones and zeros. The giraffe. I love the giraffe because you know what? The giraffe never comes down unless it's feeding its young. You barely ever see a giraffe bow its head unless it's feeding its own kid. Other than that, they can't hear you unless you're up here. Because ain't no way in hell I'm betting money. Ain't no way in hell it's not going down like that. It's just not. Do I have to feed you? If I don't got to feed you, I ain't coming down there. And you can try to come up here. And a lot of times people, metaphorically speaking, his neck cannot reach that high as yours. So see the big picture. That's the giraffe. It's the giraffe for me. See the big picture. Right? 1111. Hey, and that's been my number all morning. I got this really wonderful, wonderful, wonderful text this morning where it just took me into spirit where all I could do was just literally cry. It came unexpectedly and it was a donation. And it's a donation. It wasn't even a donation. You know, I just said thank you. I didn't even look at it. And then I went back and I checked the message that came with the donation. And the message was worth way more than the donation. And I said, Spirit touched my soul. And I looked and it said 1111. Thank you, Spirit. We have the next card up. Good day, Bacons. We have the next up is White Raven Spirit. Trust the magic. So you might be seeing sixes. Sixes. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. You might be seeing threes, ones, and twos, sixes. Okay. That's the spirit trying to say, trust in magic. There's a little bit more out there. You just take a look and see. We have the busy as a bee. Bee spirit, sweet results await. So when I'm just going through these cards, as I go through these cards here, we are going to see what spirit is saying to you. I'm going to go ahead and start open up the lines for the free readings. I am taking donations, okay? So you can start once I receive the beans or whatever. I don't know. Stacy, help us, sister. We got the otter. You are never alone. Oh, there's spirit. And came in with the big heart. Okay, who's that? That's Bacon says she wants on. I think that's the only way I can do it, because if people just put emojis in the comment box, I mean, I'll be lost in the sauce. For real. Bacon's kitty. So you're the first one up, and it's just gonna be a couple cards. I know I said that it is $60 for 1 hour. So if you want to get a live reading like right on spot, I will give it to you with no problem. But that is a donation. It goes towards the cost of helping everyone else. But the outer spirit, you're never alone. And spirit popped up with the big heart in the middle. Remember that, guys? Spirit popped up with the big hearts in the middle. We have the porcupine. Time for the beginner to mind. So it's time for you to dig deep within. Dig deep within. Find your soul's journey. Find your soul's path. Know where you want to go. It's time to make that move. For some reason, I'm looking at this card and it almost looks like that this porcupine is moving pretty quickly. You might be seeing fours, eights. This one is also, you might be seeing sixes and eights. The wombat spirit, be at home. You might be a homebody. A homebody. You might just be a homebody type of a person. Just like to chill out and fuzzy slippers and just relax. You might be seeing four, with that, you might be seeing sixes and eights. That's your spirit. That just came in. We also have the Panther spirit, reclaim your power. 4 4 4 4 4s. That's been hitting me all morning. 4 4 4s, especially out of this full moon here. I couldn't sleep a lick. By the way, I have 111 people in this room, so 111, that's confirmation. We have the hummingbird spirit, and that's another confirmation. Earlier, I did talk about the hummingbird that I love so much. Be here now. Because remember, imagine this hummingbird not paying attention to that flower it's taking its suckle from. Where would the hell would that suckle go? We got the wasp. Some people got the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. These are the stingeries, sixes and fours. You see this one, they run, but I think they mighty. They mighty. They small, but they mighty. You might have Indian Cherokee. They said in your genes. We have the skunk. Know your worth. Hey, know your worth, and don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. Fives and fours, nines might also be your number. We have the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Yes, the hawk. It's the hawk for me. It's the hawk for me. And then we have the owl. You might be seeing threes and twos for the hawk spirit. Fours and threes, owl spirit. We see you clearly now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my story with the owl. Um, a few months ago, before my accident, where I almost lost my life, a few months prior to that, I had the weirdest dream ever. I don't normally dream, but I had this dream and I couldn't get it out of my head. I remember being in a dark place, and in front of me was a tree. On the tree was a branch, and on that branch was a white owl. The owl turned its entire head around and looked at me, and then turned his head back to facing forward and flew off into the darkness. And then I woke up. I believe that was my warning that I was about to lose my life, but I didn't realize it. So you see clearly now, and now I clearly see everything. I mean, everything. Everything. Can't look in a glass of water. Everything. Yeah, and everything around you as well. Don't send me a picture, because I can tell you who's around you and what they're doing, and what they're doing to you. Thank you, babe. What is that? I sent a gold turnbull. Okay. Okay, stay blessed. I got you on. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My friend had an owl screeching at her window. Whoa. She passed the next day. It was dark. Did she open the door? Did she open the door? Was she being nosy and opened the door? I don't think just seeing it is going to make someone pass. Oh, she was sleeping. So she woke up and then died? Or did she die in her sleep? Bacon, you're more than welcome to come up if you'd like. I don't mind. Neither does Spirit. Hey, Miss Makita. How you doing? You want on the list, babe? Because the list is open, and I'm doing the general quick reads, the free general quick reads. So if you want on the list, you know what to do. Drop the beans, and I put you on the list. So what happened, Bacon? I'm very. Oh, hold on. I think I got a co-host coming up here. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi. Did I do it right?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good. Hey, okay, because I was like, hold up. This is like my second time going live with someone else. So what happened with your friend?
Well, I was sitting inside my home. We lived in a complex where we're close by together, townhouses. And I heard something screeching. I wasn't sure what it was. It sounded like an owl, but I wasn't sure. I went out, my dummy went outside to take a look. And I couldn't see where it was coming from, but I seen a dark like a dark shadow on top of the light. And then I started hearing the hooting. Ooh. And then it kept screeching after that. Ooh. And I immediately went outside, and when I saw it, it was right next to my friend's window. Wow. Her complex, and it was looking towards her window. And I was really close with her too. It was really sad.
I'm so sorry to hear about your friend.
It's okay, thank you.
That is.
It was years and years ago, but I'll never forget that. And she got up really early in the morning to go to work. She went to work fine and everything, but when she came home, her ex had murdered her in front of the complex.
So, okay, so hear this out. Now, it was my ex that cut my throat. Cut my carotid artery wide open, and I had seen the owl in my dreams days before.
Wow. Yes, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm talking to somebody right
now. So that is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like a warning. It's almost like an omen. It's almost like an omen to tell people.
I've thought about that ever since.
Let's ask some questions.
Did I just see an omen?
Okay, was the omen that she saw? Was the omen that she saw a warning for her friend, for Bacon? Was the omen that she saw was a warning for her friend? And the answer was yes. That was an omen. Let me ask Spirit, was it an omen when I saw the owl? Was it my omen to warn me about what was going to happen? Yes. So is it, Spirit, is it safe to say that when we see an owl, it's an omen of near death? And that question was asked at 222. And the answer is yes.
Wow. I think that's why I'm afraid of owls.
Don't be afraid of it, because don't be afraid of the owl, because death is life and life is death. And that's, you were just reborn. Your mom always said that, stay blessed.
To this day, I always ask myself, would there be any way that I could warn her?
Yeah, because you didn't know. You didn't know.
Should I have said something?
I mean, if I wish I could have said something to myself. Like, could I have said something to myself to say, hey, could you imagine if I lived my life blaming myself and not paying attention to an owl? Now you know, though. So when you see one associated with that person, you already know. Now you know. And that goes to show that you have intuitive gifts as well, because they usually only come to those that possess that gift. Are owls normally shown to everyone prior to a death incident happening? The answer is no. Do you have to be connected to source, truly connected to source, to get those type of messages? The answer is yes. So you possess,
Wow.
so does bacon possess psychic abilities? The answer is yes, and that's why you can see the owls.
Holy moly, I never thought about that. Wow. That explains. That explains. Mama, hi. Hi, baby. Hi.
Oh, bacon, become a
Wow.
fan. I don't know how to do the fan thing. You might have to talk to me later. But we have the
Yeah.
crow spirit, the co-creator spirit, and then the rhino. I'm gonna keep you up here because I'm gonna give you a reading, okay?
Oh,
Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacles. So you see that rhino pushing through, knocking stuff over. Stay blessed. If you want to come on the live, let me know. After I give her reading, I will give you yours. We have the pig. Use your mind wisely. Because doesn't the pig usually like sit in the same spot and be eating the same thing like over and over and over? But he clears the whole thing. He's using his mind wisely. Like, if I just stay at it, I'm gonna eat all of this. Just work my way around, And
Right.
before you look back again, an hour later, it's like, yo, he ate all that, all of it. We have the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Watch and wait. A lot of people don't like to do this. It be the wait that be killing me. But you know what? I'm learning from almost losing my life that the wait is better than losing my life. You feel me? Ain't nothing worth rushing. Whoa.
Patience is a virtue. That's for sure.
Patience is a virtue. So we have watch and wait, 5 and 3s. You might be seeing 5s, 3s. Do you get a lot of synchronicities?
Maybe sometimes with 3s.
3s.
Because I always say 3s and 13s are my lucky numbers.
Okay, so you're definitely seeing numbers. Now that I said that, watch how you're going to see numbers everywhere. Yes. Now that I have said that, and from one psychic to another, watch how you're about to be activated. Okay. So watch out there now. Cross your fingers. Electric eel, bring your ideas to life. There's so much that you can do when you realize that you have the ability to do it. We also have the elephant. I love an elephant. It brings good luck. It means good luck. It says learn from the past. Also, by the way, this card's number is 2 and 5. You might be seeing 2s, 5s. 5 plus 2 is 7, and I am lucky number 7. Last card on the deck.
Wow. That's nice.
So I can't make it up, guys. I'm a lucky. You know what? Hello, sweetheart. Hello, baby. Hello, babes.
Luck didn't bring us. That's for sure. Luck didn't bring me to you.
We're all we are connected. We're all connected here. So it could be luck, chance, however we want to spin it. It's here, we're here, and it is what it is. And I'm glad you found me. And let's begin this reading. And I'll always be here on YouTube, Instagram, and Likey. All the same name, Madame LaRoue. Okay. So I'm going to speak as loud as I can without the mic, okay? If you cannot hear me, I will go on the mic, okay? So I really want to get into this with you. If you want on the list, stay blessed, let them know. If they want on the list, it's, just whatever. I don't know how Spirit got me working here. Yesterday, I had a special guest. She was doing a 1-hour reading, and we did it right here on live. It was like one of the... Huh?
No, I was just saying hi to...
Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh. Immaculata's in the building. Hey, beautiful. So, listen, Immaculata, I got to tell you this, right? Let me tell you how good Spirit is, right? Let me tell you. So, I had a meeting with someone yesterday, and they couldn't really hear me on the phone. So I said, it was Gap. She said, Gap just says she has a question. So I got you down, Gap. So I was like, well, I can't have that happen again, that I'm doing a reading and the person can't hear me, and I got to lean into the computer to give her the message. So I grabbed my phone. Now, mind you, this was not attached. This piece right here is just this piece that comes. So minus the mic. So this is what you got, right? And I found another piece and I put it on the back of it. Then I found another piece and I put it inside of that. Then this part that came off the karaoke machine, the stand, I burnt I burnt this piece under here and it melted it and it fits perfectly. Now look, I have a handheld microphone. Hi everybody. Yeah, I had to tell you, Immaculata. I knew you'd have had fun with that story. Like I was 12 minutes late because of Spirit. Okay, I'm blaming it on Spirit this time. Yeah, because Spirit was like, there is no way you're going on that where someone's going to say, I can't hear you ever again. So that was fun. That was fun, and I feel very proud. I feel very proud of my microphone doohickey. And then the best part about it, I could put my phone right here.
Oh, nice. I like that.
So could you imagine? Now I can go on the road and all I gotta do is bring this, my karaoke machine, and my stuff, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I need to buy a whole bunch of these and recreate and sell. Because your phone attached with the mic and your karaoke machine is just like a whole set, right?
Right. Nice.
I mean, Spirit is great.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, Madame, I've never had a reading done for me at all, ever in my life.
So are we using this one, Spirit?
This will be my first reading ever.
Oh, okay, your first reading. So I'm gonna do you one good because Spirit said, not with these cards. This is just for the collective. I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm gonna have to come out later to give a collective reading. Oh, stretch that back out, girl. And I think I'm gonna need like an arch back thing here because I have to literally sit up on the table. Okay, I'm gonna relax for a little bit, girl. And here we go. This message is for Bacon. Bacon, can I have your name?
My real name?
Yeah. Or your nickname, whatever. I have to be able to pick up that vibration. Mama. And since this is your first one, I don't want to like screw around. Mama. Bacon, can we pick up Bacon? Just like that?
Well,
they said fine.
Kathleen.
They said fine.
My full name is Kathleen.
Kathleen?
But I go by Kathy.
Kathy. Yeah. They just chimed my phone, so yes. They're ready. This message is for Kathleen.
Thank you.
This message is for Kathleen. Thank you so much. What message do you have for Kathleen today? Thank you so much for the angels. What message do you have for Kathleen today?
Mama.
You want it like this? So you've been in some time of thinking. You've been in some time of thinking. Some time of you know, there was some delay in your life, you know, there was some like setbacks a little bit. And they're saying that you're getting stronger. You have the Hangman here. They say that you're getting stronger. Okay. It's almost like you got enlightened. New plans and hopes have came into your life. New plans and hopes. You have this wish card. It's the biggest wish card you can have in the deck. Yeah.
No, Mama.
You got some money improvements coming. All that glitters is not gold, they said. Look beyond the clouds. So they want you to be careful. Someone's offering you something that they want you to look underneath what they're trying to give you. Whatever there is they're trying to sell you, you need to really look into it. Whatever they're trying to give you. Because remember, you have the hopes and wish card, you know, and you're getting stronger. So this person might be praying on your need or your hopes. They know your hopes and they're kind of like praying on it, on like, okay, so I offer her this. She's not even going to see what's under here.
Mama.
Yes, Mama. Not right now. I'm busy right now.
They said something
Give me a
about
moment.
make sure that you look behind everything. Make sure everyone's motive is part of your motive. That your happiness is what is really in stake for you, not the want. Because you have the card, you can wish on whatever you want right now. Because you got stronger. There was a little delay, but you're getting stronger. And this person knows that you had the hopes to wish card. They know that you had that manifestation coming through. It's about to come through. They're watching your money. And they're like, oh, I'm feeling they're saying trade, like person wants to trade. Something of trading, like money. Saying, oh, if I give you this, and look how the prophets are gonna look at this. And it's like they're trying to sell you a hope or sell you a dream.
Well, right now it could be like towards my work. My store director is giving me hopes and opportunities and whatnot, but he knows what I want, but he's going around it instead of having me achieve what I want, what I need to be in my career.
Yeah, he has an ulterior motive.
Yep.
Needless to say, they said that there might be an ending of a relationship or a situation. Might be an ending of a relationship or a situation. This is where you found your stability. I think this is the ending of your reading. This is where they're saying that stability is coming into your life. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, getting stronger in oneself, getting stronger in knowing. That you got this. So you're getting stronger in that.
And I'm also thinking of leaving this place and going to a new place. So
that's where it says the ending of that. It's ending of a situation or a relationship. That's why you pulled this card. And the Ten of Swords reminds me of a man laying down on the ground with swords in his back, and he's looking out into calmer waters. Moving on, travel. That's what that means, the ending of. And this movement that you're about to do is going to create the stability that you so much require in your life.
Wow. Wow.
You're good?
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have any questions?
Like, that really opens up so much right now. It makes me and has me understand a lot more.
That's good.
Of what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So that just puts me a little bit more at ease.
Yeah.
To know that I am getting stronger,
and
I will be stable.
You're going to be stable because, the Ten of Swords popped up. And like I said, anytime I see the Ten of Swords, I feel like you've been stabbed in the back and you're like, I'm done. Enough of this. Like, y'all is bugging. Like, how much can I take? I'm ready to go. That's what I got off that card. I'm ready to leave. You know what? I'll leave not even knowing I got a job. I don't care. I'm out of here. Because anything is better than this. That's the energy I just picked up.
Dude, that's touching me right now, like, so much, and I get emotional.
Oh,
this is just like, what?
Girl, I was emotional before I got on here. You should have seen me crying like a spirit be doing the most. Can you imagine if they do this to you right here? Could you imagine what they do to me after or before?
Oh my God, yeah.
That's why my breaks, when I take my breaks, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on live at 7. I show up at 7:30. My eyes all red and fluffy because I was just crying. Spirit be having me like, girl, look at this. And then when it starts connecting, like that's how they named the Magic Tarot 123, because you're gonna connect the dots, right? And you connect the knots, and it makes the 3, and you're like, oh. So, and that's how the name came to me, and I cried for a half hour straight. And then I said, all right, let's get this show on the road. And usually they make me cry before I come on, so I'm purged and ready. But I'm glad I was able to give you some insight today. And
you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'm
good luck.
Glad I came in. I mean, like you said, the spirits brought us together, and I am so thankful for that.
Awesome.
It really did open up more for me.
Yeah. So, I'm happy that I'm here to help, you know what I mean? And anything that I can help you with, you just let me know. My link's in the bio. I am on Instagram if you want to direct message me, because here you get so many follows and all this extra noise. So you can find me on Instagram, and it's straight up Madame LaRoue. So if you want a little bit more detail, follow her. Oh, there goes Stay Blessed. There goes my admin. Thank you, admin. Love, Stacy. I've been calling her Stacy since I met her on TikTok. And then she found me on Instagram, and she created an account to be here with me, calling my soul tribe. As soon as I started calling my soul tribe, she was the first one to come to me. And she's been here, and she's always been here. She stay here. She mean it. She said, I'm in for the long haul. Yep, thumbs up. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to help you, Kathleen. And yeah, so you do have a bright future ahead. You have the wish card, so your wishes can come true. Just believe and do what you got to do. That's all.
Oh, will do for sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm just in awe right now, because I just feel like this weight has been lifted, and it feels great right now. So I'm gonna try to take care of these little two, because they keep fighting right now.
Yes.
That's what you hear. But thank you, and I will back around a lot more. God, I'm so glad that I'm following you and getting to know you now.
Yes, I am so glad that you found me as well. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna be here. I'm telling you. And I do so much. Like I make cleansing baths, healing baths, all that stuff, all sorts of stuff, candles, cleansing candles and such like that. If you need, so I do those cleansing baths, spiritual baths, healing baths, stuff like that. So just hit me up. You can find me anywhere. I'm on, of course, all social media. I'm even on Pinterest.
I will.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you so much for everything.
You're welcome, babe. Talk to you later. Oh, wow. So that was fun. I'm going to keep working with this mic today, right? Y'all know I'm going to be playing with this mic like all day long. Okay. So the next person is Stay Blessed. And Stay Blessed, do you want on video or off? It's fine with me. I'm going to have to bring this other camera up a little closer, because my back is kind of hurting me, and I have to be as comfortable as possible, especially being on live for so long. So hold on. Oof. This is crazy. How am I doing this, Spirit? My back. Can't sit up like that, Spirit. I don't know. All right, let's see. Spirit work. Because today I cannot sit up like that. I sat up for like 6 hours like that. The back is already feel the tension. Let's see. What do you want, Spirit? How do you want this? Can I move the ring light up? Move the ring light up. I'm really hurting right now. I don't know what it is. It's this whole back. I do have, it's a massager attached to the, get a pillow. Hold on a second, guys. Oh. Seriously. I can't do the back pain. It's the back pain for me. And this is supposed to be like a comfortable chair, right? Not so, not so, they say. That's a lot better. Oh, Yes. Spirit was like, girl, bye. We're going to get this done. And you're going to move this camera up because you're tripping. So, my belly hurt. Whose belly hurts? My belly don't hurt, girl. Say, Bless, are you coming up for a reading or you want it right there? And me taking a few seconds of a break allows me to do a little grounding. Like just even stepping away from the camera just for a few seconds helps me a lot. So that's going to happen. I have to. Who are you, lovely girl? I don't know who you are, babe. And the more, the merrier. The more admins, the merrier. Still working with Spirit about this camera because my back, I feel like I'm lunging and that's no good. So we're going to bring this camera up. Oh. Woo! No. Oh my God. Swear, I felt like it was just too far away. Do you understand what I'm saying? How are you doing today? This is a lot better. This is a lot better for me. All right. So do you want the reading with just you want the tarot heart cards? These cards, or you want the bring my coffee back around here. Or we're talking about the spirit animal. Which one would you like?
I haven't done the spirit animal.
You want to do the spirit animal? Because I think I think I've read you a couple times with this deck already, like multiple times. You know, just for the hell of it. I want to say thank you first off, Stacy. That's my Stacy. I don't tell. I tell her Stacy. Her name is Stacy. But I want to say thank you, Stacy, for your dedication and for taking the time out of your day to come and support me in every which way possible. I want to let you know from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you and thank you for everything. I love you. All right, so let's do Stacy's deck. All right, I'm very excited. What messages do we have for Stacy? Let me stop. You know what? And Spirit will answer because Spirit will be like, okay, well, do you believe that's Stacy? And you can connect with that energy. So that's how they'll connect with you. I think I've read you calling you Stacy before, right? Always. So Spirit already knows your name is Stacy. We don't have to get my real name. Huh?
I said I have $50 saying you can't remember my real name. You're so used to Stacy.
Yeah, definitely. And I have a hard time remembering. The trauma has really, you know, my short-term memory, long-term memory is all like puzzle fragment pieces. But here we go.
First reading, my name was changed to Stacy.
Huh?
My first reading, my name was changed to Stacy.
Yes. Cause Stacy. Every time I looked at the screen, I saw Stacy. There's no way I cannot not see Stacy. I just can't. Every time I look at it, as soon as you make a comment, I'm like, oh, there goes Stacy. Why am I keep saying Stacy? I met somebody and I was calling them a whole different name for like 3 months. And they never corrected me till one day they corrected me. And I'm like, well, why you make me call you that for 3 months straight? 3 months though. Not once did you ever say, hey, that's not my name. Never said it. But here we go. So this message is for Stacy. What message do the spirit animals have for Stacy today? Oh, this relief on my back is the best. This message is for Stacy. Thank you so much for Guardian Angels. What message do you have for Stacy today? Thank you so much for Guardian Angels. Ooh. Oh. Thank you so much for Guardian Angels. All right, so we have 2 cards that popped out. We have the Wasp. Sometimes life stings. Sometimes life stings. We have the Badger. Be fearless and bold. Be fearless and bold, Badger. You might be seeing 6s and 4s. This message is for Stacy. Thank you so much. And it says, time for a deep dive. Time for a deep dive. I'm feeling that saying like it's time for you to just like cleanse and remove all that energy. Because you're going to be fearless and bold. You know, life stings. Yeah, it didn't turn out the way you wanted it. Again, they're saying the 6s and the 0s. Okay. This message is for Stacy. Thank you so much. This message is for Stacy. This is for Stacy. Thank you so much. All right, Stacy, that one threw out. It says, take the lead. It's time for you to step into your true power and take the lead here. It is time. Okay, so they want you to, know that life stings. Know that shit doesn't work out all the time the way you want it to. Be fearless on this move, this next movement transition in your life. They want you to cleanse all that energy inside and out, not just on the outside. A lot of people want to get the cleansing and go through the cleansing ritual, but they're not even doing the cleansing on the inside, which is normally forgiving and forgetting. Forgiving yourself as well. Not just a lot of people, when you say forgive, they want to you want to talk about the person that you're forgiving. But what about you? Because I'm sure there's certain things that you did that you are disappointed with yourself that you even put up with, so also forgive yourself for not standing up for yourself and not being your A1. And that's where I think your journey is going right now, that you're about to, you're coming into being the A1. You're coming into taking that lead and saying, I am in control of my life. And this is what I want. And that's it. This message is for Stacy. Thank you so much. This message is for Stacy. All right, so your final card is the Sandpiper. Be playful. Be playful. Take the lead. They want you. I'm feeling that they're saying that they don't want you to forget about your inner child here. Don't be so pressed on taking the lead that you forget about this inner child that's been on hold probably most of your life. So they're saying don't forget to be playful. The clarification is on the bottom, Spirit. They want you to know that miracles are endless. This was your overall. Miracles are endless. That's on the bottom of the deck. Miracles are endless. So go forward. Take that lead. Take that lead. Time for a deep dive. You need to get that water over your head and get that cleansed and get that sting off of you. Get that sting out of you, right? Because normally when a bee stings, you don't leave you a sting.
You need to go there.
Right? So we need you to get rid of that sting so you don't carry on to you being bold and fearless and playful and finding the you again, not the new you, but you again. Finding the you again. The one that you forgot about. Take that deep dive and just wash it away. And come in and stand in your power and take the lead and be the magnificent soul that I know that you are. Period. Get on it, baby. It's time to... Okay. Enough of that. Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Get your head in that salt water.
That miracles are endless card. This past Friday, I predicted my sister's emergency C-section.
I want to say congratulations.
Aw.
I saw that on Instagram and I was like, I love the babies. Congratulations on your new
Almost lost him.
yeah. So you told her to go, or you predicted that she was going to have to go?
And she was healthy. She was fine. And then it was like 11 p.m. and I was sitting and I had this feeling like I kept texting her like every, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good. Like 11 o'clock, I'm sitting here and I just got this like I dazed out and I'm just like, I heard the words emergency C-section.
Ooh.
And then I heard the words heartbeat.
No
heartbeat. Like we can't find
no
a
heartbeat.
So then at around 2:30, my aunt calls and she starts telling us that, that they're rushing her into an emergency C-section because the baby lost his heartbeat.
Wow.
So,
wow. So spirit had already came to you and was telling you.
Heart stopped beating.
So you had.
The moment I heard those words, I closed my eyes. I started praying and I was like, come on, we can't.
So you had a premonition.
And
that was a premonition. Was
later,
that a premonition?
They pulled the baby out from her and he just he screamed like
yeah,
loud cry
got his gun. Yeah.
And the nurse came out and said, started yelling, he's okay.
Oh,
but it was like,
woo! I could imagine. I could only imagine what that would be like.
And it went from, that wasn't even nothing to think of because she was completely fine. There was nothing wrong with her. And then once she turned 10 centimeters and ready to push, that's when everything happened.
Everything started happening. And that's how fast.
The heartbeat one last time.
Yeah. And that's how fast it, life can change. So, you're talking about life and death at the same time, and it's like, I will always refer back to my story of me almost losing my life because it took that 5 minutes of her deciding to throw the bottle and knocking me out and cutting my throat. 5 minutes. That's how fragile life is. So while everyone's walking around like, oh, da, 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 just another day. No, every day is a new day. Every day is a birthday because you might not have possibly made it. The last person that came up said that her friend died. Seconds. Yeah. It don't take long to kill somebody. And it don't take you, and it doesn't take long to give life, right? To impregnate somebody, right? So it's the same. God bless you and your family and that baby, that little miracle that
4
she
pounds.
is. 4 pounds. Oh, adorbs.
At 37 weeks.
I had a friend. She had her child at 4 months. The baby was 1 pound, 11.6 ounces. And I was there every single day. That was my baby. Because I started crying. As soon as she said, take me to the hospital, I was just crying and shaking and let's go. And no, not on my watch. I was watching the baby. Something would have happened to the baby. I walked into the ICU, and because I'm always on the baby so much, I was like, yo, what's wrong with the baby's stomach? Here it was. The baby had a perforated bowel, and it was I could see the green because the skin is so thin. I could see the green, the poop inside the skin. Wow. And so that's when I was like, you guys don't see this? Why do you think the baby's crying? I mean, the belly looks full. And that second saved his life. Me walking in and looking at him and saying, we need to get a doctor over here now. His belly looks green from the inside. I don't know how. I didn't know I possessed the gifts I did because the doctors didn't see. They just saw pink. But I saw, when I looked at that baby's belly, I saw green inside. The green, like sludge. When I looked at the baby, I was like, oh no, that's definitely, we need an emergency. And he had to get part of his bowel removed and reattached. But needless to say, guess what? He is 17 today. So I could say that. But yeah, well, still congratulations. So you have the gift of premonition.
Yeah.
You have, I mean, sad way to learn, but now you know. I hope you have a dream journal.
It's happened before. I don't have control over it. It just randomly comes, and then I randomly figure out, oh, that's what that meant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and it's the same thing with me learning that the owl. So I see an owl, I'm like, hold up, who about to die? Or what serious injury?
Yeah, my mom, she hates owls. She's like, don't do it, don't bring it. And then my aunt, on the other hand, she loves them. She collects them.
Yeah, I mean, owls are infinite wisdom. No, I'm doing live right now.
I'm just watching.
Oh, okay. You can watch. All right. So yeah, I'm very happy for you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get someone over here. They're wondering where I am on the scene, on the block. So yeah, you know, I'm very happy for you. I'm happy for the new little girl. What's her name?
A boy, Elijah.
Oh boy, Elijah. I like the name. Was it Zion or something? Elijah something.
Elijah, but it's spelled with an A instead of an E.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Most people spell it with the.
And he was born on Juneteenth.
Yeah, he was born the day before.
Oh, see here, I was like, yeah. I was all screaming like, yeah, like that was my baby. I was like, yeah. I was like throwing up the fist, like, whoa, whoa. I was doing it hard. I was like, what? Double fisted it. Ah, he's a Juneteenth baby, but still, he can still celebrate it into the Juneteenth. So Black history, you know, as we all culturally divided, we're all still one culture. You know. But
well, his brother.
What was it? A twin?
My other. Huh?
Was
no.
it?
His older brother, my older nephew.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Army. Gab, start getting ready, honey, if you're coming up. But yeah, that, I mean, you said, so you the one that called them and told them about the C-section, or you was dreaming and they called you?
No, I like heard it 3 hours ahead, and I was up the whole time waiting for them to call me. But then they ended up calling me like at 2:30, freaking out.
Wow, 2 hours later?
Yeah.
That's deep. But you know what? Needless to say, he's home. He said he's home yet? No. I see he's home, right? I know.
Yeah.
I notice nowadays that they let these mothers home super early. Like as soon as you had the baby, they kick you out the hospital. I'm like, dang. I know when I had my son, it took me 4 days to get out the hospital. And I was crying because I wanted to get out the next day, but I couldn't because I had a C-section. I had to stay in there for the usual 4 days to make sure that everything is acclimated back. Because remember, they do take out your inner, you know.
Yeah. Well, she had her C-section Friday morning, like at 2:45 a.m. and she was let out Sunday afternoon.
Wait, hold on. So you said what now?
She had her C-section Friday morning, like at 2.
And they let her out Sunday.
And then they let her out Sunday, like in the afternoon.
Wow. That's still too early because you don't even know. Some people got to get bowel movements and all that before they leave. They cut you open. With me, they don't let 4 days. They won't let me out. Sometimes they try to keep me for the 5th day because I have all these these blood type disorders and allergic reactions. So they really try to make sure that I am good to go before they let me go. They want no problems.
I was like, it must have stitched.
Yeah. So, but I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, congratulations and thank you and appreciate you for everything that you do here with the Magic Tarot. I really do trust and believe, like from the ground up. You know what I mean? And I'm sure here comes Gap, and I'm sure that once we start lifting off, I believe this is the lift off season, because here comes the next 6 months of the year. So this is it. This is it, Stacy. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ow! Me too. All right, babe. I'm gonna go ahead and read for Gap now. Remember Georgia Peach from Instagram? Well, Hante, Gap made it over to liking. Do you hear me? Gap said, "Here I comes." Yeah, I come. All right, so I'm gonna release. Go ahead and release the line and let me get Gap in here. I thought my daughter was still behind me. Hey, Gap. Gap is laughing.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to get one of my peoples over here to get into the live. Oh, this is you. I'm like, what is this? Aha. Thank you for the information, Gap. And the funny thing is, I just picked up the phone and clicked on your message and just realized who you was.
Okay.
So Spirit was like, hold up, she need this right now. This is why she on this live, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so spiritual gifts. This one, Spirit? This one? Oh, is Tamara in here? I think my people just found me. Okay. Which ones would I use for the gift? Find your gift, Spirit. In here? They said your gifts is in here. Mystical, a mythic oracle. It's in this deck. Spirit, is it in this deck? Yeah, that's the first deck they sent me to, and that's a confirmation. I got you on that message you sent me. I will definitely get back to you. I've been running really hard these past couple days, but I do remember what we talked about, and I'm working on it right now. I'm going to give you the prices for the full package. That gives you your protection, your healing, and your cleansing. It comes with two colognes. It comes with one cologne. It comes with your candle to burn and your sage to burn for each one. I believe this price will be $75. That does not include taxes. Also, what will come with it is the prayer and the necessities that you need to do, and what time that we need to also co-create so we can take care of this.
Awesome.
It's a pretty simple package. Like I tell people, I'm like, why you gotta be greedy? Like, that don't make sense. Y'all doing all of this. You get more with honey, correct? Right, Gap? Yeah, I said you get more. Oh, you were the one that had me get this microphone. Hi, Gap. Hi. This is why I got the microphone in the first place. Because she will say "huh" the whole time. It's not her fault though. I speak very low. Okay, so here we go. Spiritual gifts. Is Gap a seer? You are a seer. Can she see past? Can she see the past? No, she can see the future. You can see the future. You cannot see the past. Can she astroplane? Can she astroplane? You cannot astroplane because you already see the future. Okay, Spirit said yes. What else can she do? Can she speak to the dead? She cannot speak to the dead. Is she a herbalist? I hear herbalist. You're a herbalist. You should have a herb garden of some sort. Start mixing your herbs together. Start making. They said ointments, like a medicine woman, like a healer. Also, they said something about crossroad. Are you writing this down? This is being recorded, so if you need to go back, you can go on YouTube. I'm just catching the message as
I'll get it from YouTube.
Yeah, I'm catching the message as they're giving it. They're saying herbs, herbalists, medicine. You can make like those tinkrets. I don't even know how to say it. It's spelled. They show me how it's spelled. This is what you're here for. How do you say that? Is that how you? Is this it? Check, clean, here, fine. What does that mean? They gave me the word in the scrambled form. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm like, I don't understand. She's a uniter. Is she a uniter? What's a uniter? Let's click on the uniter. What does a uniter do in the spiritual realm? You unite. You just unite people. You have a gift at bringing people together. More like events and stuff of that sort, like a planner. But I'm also finding an herbalist. I don't know if that's tinctures. Is this it? Yes, that's it. Made by dissolving a drug in alcohol. Oh, she could not keep a tincture of bitterness out of her mouth. That's crazy why they're giving me that word. But they're also saying medicine. It's a noun. This is something, it says the effects of a marijuana are the same smoked as marijuana. It gives you a euphoria. So I don't know. Maybe is she supposed to be smoking? Yes. I said you're an herbalist. They said tinctures. She's a herbalist. She's a herbalist. Is she supposed to be smoking? Is she supposed to be smoking herbs? Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Because that's going to help you. Being that you see the future, how are you going to process the future in the present if you don't take your meds? So you can process everything. So you can process everything. So, you know, I was saying that, like, how are you gonna process the messages that you're getting from the future if you're not taking your medication to process them in your present?
Okay.
So I think that's why they flashed that, and they said about getting the bitterness out of your mouth because of what we talked about yesterday. So it's like two words. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, you know, it's talking about getting the bitterness out of your mouth and also saying that you need your herbs so that you can. And that's what's going to tinctures. I'm putting two and two together from what they're telling me is that with that, you are going to start to open up your third eye and you'll start realizing your gifts. You'll start being able to put everything together. Also, get you a journal and name it prediction journal. So whenever you get a thought, a random thought that comes into your head, you don't know where it came from, but make sure you have your book handy or a notepad on your phone. But I really don't trust those because if your phone dies and some crash, you lost it. So it'd be good to have a book that you can carry for when you get these visions. You can call it your vision book, you can call it your prediction book, whatever spirit tells you. You just grab the book, look at it, take one deep breath and say, what is the name of this book? And the first word that pops up in your mind is the name of the book. And then you will begin your journey and then figure out about that temperature thing. Spirit said, we got it, girl. We got it. Don't worry.
So we're talking.
They
We're
said,
talking smoking herb.
yeah,
Is
they
that
said,
marijuana?
yeah.
Oh wow.
They said what they said. They said the tinkers. Tinkers.
But it is. I had a dream on a Tuesday that I was in an accident. I was hit from behind. This was on a Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
It happened on the Thursday. I was on my way home from work and I was hit from behind.
So yes, so that is your confirmation that you do predict the future. And also, when you're writing down your predictions, don't forget to date them. So that way you can see how far out you can predict. So you already have your first example that you're going to write down. You're going to try to remember the date of that
Oh,
Tuesday.
it's happened a couple times. That one just really freaked me out.
Right. So now we're going to keep,
Several times.
yeah. So now we're going to keep charts on the ones that you remember, the dates and times. And then also, I would say they're saying, they said to write it down and write down the time and for you to meditate on it later on that evening so that way you can get a precise time and what day. Also, try to remember, how did it feel? Was it when you looked up in the sky? You're going to really have to go in to your premonition. You're going to have to say, was it dark? These are the questions you have to ask. Was it light? Was it around dinner time? Was it early in the morning? Was the grass wet in my vision? Was the wind blowing? Was it a rainy day? Is it cold? So stuff like that. So you want to be very detailed about each prediction. So you're going to leave a couple pages in between each prediction so that way you can go back and detail it by the end of the day. So when you get these predictions, let's say it happened in the afternoon, before the end of the day, before you close your eyes, you need to sit down and start asking these questions. What, where, when, and how.
Okay.
And that's what you're going to write down. And then through the use of herbs, you will start to understand more about your gifts. And then possibly with you writing down during the herbal session, they're saying that everything will be clear to you. All right, so let's see, what is your mystical gifts? Hi, YouTube land. I see I got 2 people on YouTube. Hi, my supporters. I always say quality over quantity.
Right.
You know, it's the quality for me, and it shows in your work, right? So everybody like, oh, why is everybody over there? Well, because the other ones are getting bamboozled. They're not getting the real thing. See, it's all coming from within. This setup is so much better than what I had. Spirit was like, just pull it up, baby. Just pull up the camera. Since you can't deal with the camera being so far away, pull up the camera, baby. You got this. This message is for Gap. This message is for Gap. I am going to shuffle and then give you, I believe it is 4 cards and then a clarifier at the end. Hold on one second. This message is for Gap. Thank you so much. Messages for Gap. What message do you have to get today? And I am, FYI, I am not a doctor and I am not allowed to prescribe anybody any form of medication. So all your actions will be of your own, not of mine. Thank you. Okay, Gap. You are now. Oh, wait, let me keep going. This one too, Spirit? Yes. This message is for Gap. Thank you so much. This message is for Gap. Ooh. this message is for Gab. Thank you so much. Message is for Gab. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the clarifier on the bottom. All right. So here you go. You right now, you're on a journey. You are on journey. You are standing strong. You are ready to go. You are to do. You're done. You're ready. You're like, yeah, I got the fire behind me. Fire is blasting. You know what you want. You are determined. You are ready. You are on this journey. You're standing strong. Okay. You are on the like. Okay. If you try it, I will defeat you. Period. You are also, like I said, the journey is the new beginning for you. You have the new beginning card that pops up. So yes, you are starting your journey. You're on a new beginning. As I'm feeling right now is the divine masculine and feminine. You are coming into balance with yourself. All right. I don't know if you remember your reading from yesterday, but again, they're saying play. And I also was pulled out dragonflies earlier, and I said that someone is being attracted by dragonflies. They're being called to you. I will go back and look up the dragonfly card for you. You're also getting butterflies. Spider is one of your animals that is trying to reach out to you to let you know that right now it's a time for play. This is a new beginning. It's a joyous time, okay? They want you to have faith at this time. Have faith at this time. Remember, you are guarded and protected. You're well grounded. And also, I'm seeing here a harp. Like I do believe that you as well possess psychic abilities because the harp sings a tune of the heart. Okay, and also we have the Celtic once again. You do need to do a burn bowl. Okay, seriously, you need to do a burn bowl. You might be seeing number 7. All right, this is home. So when you cleanse, you need to cleanse, do the burn bowl, write your bay leaf, release all negativity. Uh, get ready because get ready. You are on this journey now. You are on this journey now. So it's time for you to get ready. It's time for you to get ready. Okay, it's time for you to cleanse because the last card on the bottom, the overall energy is rebirth. And that's where you are right now in your life. Your overall energy is rebirth. You are coming into your rebirth. So you're on your journey. You're seeing 4s, 0s, 1s, 3s, 9s, 4s, and also 24s, 7s. Okay. That's your message. I will go ahead and reach into here, the spirit animal deck, and pull out those spirit animals that jumped out. You are also being guarded and guided by ancestors because of your ability, your psychic abilities. You are very intuitive and they are guiding you. And that's why they are saying herbalist because they can really tap into you immediately there. They want you to wake up in this rebirth because when you awaken, you are now awakened into the true form of who you are. There will be nothing left untold to you at this time on this journey. You will know at the end that you are home. Okay? And this is where you were meant to be from the beginning. That was deep.
Yes, it was.
That was truly deep, if I must say so. And I'm just going to use the book because we already had the cards, right? So we have the dragonfly. So I'm not too sure how much the dragonfly means to you or anything of that sort. But the first one that popped up in my mind is, and of playing playful, is of that inner child that everyone moves on and tries to forget about that inner child. That inner child is sitting there like nobody wants to play with me. When was the last time you went outside and put your feet in the ground and just opened your arms wide and let the wind blow and held your head back and feel the essence of the earth around you? It's been a long time. That child really is crying, and they want you to come home. They're ready. Okay? Here's the message. Did you really think this world of sense is all there is? From the hidden mystical realms, signs are being sent to you, but perhaps you have perceived separation and convinced yourself that you are on your own. Have you fallen into spiritual amnesia and forgotten your connection to a living, loving, always supportive university? Girl, so you powerful. Okay. So if so, rub the sleep out of your eyes. For Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of all the love and support available to you in every moment. There is an organizing principle underlying the events you have experienced, and Dragonfly Spirit can help you see it and trust that the Spirit has your back. Let go of the illusion of chaos and randomness. Love is here, so follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, you will know you are on the right track. This is my first time reading the book, by the way. We have the butterfly. Butterfly spirit. Are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are too different? If they knew the truth, Canary Spirit comes to help you. Why am I reading the Canary Spirit? Wow. They took me to the Canary Spirit for you. You need to start using your voice. They said don't care about what people are thinking. Do what you got to do for you. Okay. They took me right to the Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs you. Needs your true song. I looked for butterfly and they took me to canary. I just can't. 35 is the butterfly spirit, number 11. Transformation does not have to be a traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only true consistent. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons. As nature dictates, you are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning in to the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly spirits knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust that this is the true you. So, with that being said, you know that rebirth and home card really hones in on that butterfly for real, for real. The canary spirit and also the dragonfly. It's all making sense. The one, two, and three for me. Okay, and your last spirit animal, the spider. All right. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Are you stuck in a sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider Spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For Spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated. So begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of weaving. Today is a day to choose one small step towards your dream. Remember, spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom, then continue to do your part. Well, well, well. Somebody, it's time for you to get to work, girl, because you're on that journey. And I'm gonna lay down. Up, up, up and away. You go. You hear me? You ready? All right. So I'm so glad I gave you that information. I'm glad to be able to assist you on your soul's journey. I also do have the meditation classes that are $22.22 a week. Uh, and this goes over each chakra. It's a 7-week course, 7 chakras, 7 weeks. The last course, you have paint therapy, where it's just more of a chill, listening to meditation, talking about the experience of the class. Of course, you know the meditation, which is the final one, which is your crown. So you're going to be very enlightened at that last meditation, and you're going to be ready to paint. And we're going to paint and talk and bid you adieu, unless you plan on coming back for long. But yeah, so I do have that class available, and it's always open. You just won't be starting at the root. You'll start wherever the class is at that week. You also get your angel messages, and you get angel messages. You get your mantra, your gratitude. We talk about also what your gratitude is for that week, so it just keeps you on track. Also, you're expected to meditate morning 10 minutes, night 10 minutes, and journal as well. Those are the only homework. You don't really have homework. The homework is self work and staying true to what you agree to be true to you, and owning your own light. That's the name of the program. Own your own light. All right, then. Gap. Gap. But that is it. That is it. And I've been on for 2 hours and 6 minutes and 58 seconds. How did you feel about that reading? It is a lot of information. That's why I think Spirit said, you know what, you're going to have to record this on YouTube so that they can go back when they come in your live, they can go back and they can watch it, you know. And the fact that I'm using just your first name, no one really knows who you are. Or, you know, right now I'm just using your screen name. So no one really knows who you are. So that is confidential. And you know, that's why I do the lives, the readings live, because there's how many billions of people in the world? 7. How would they know it's you? Unless you tell them. Right? So. So it's time to get to work. Everything happens for a reason. You were led to me for a reason, you know, and I am a spiritual coach. You know, I am not speaking. I said it before. I am not speaking from a book. This is not a book. This is real life story that I have lived myself, and how if I can do it, you can do it, and I don't mind assisting. I mean, I won't hold your hand. I'm not here for that. I'm here to show you where to go and for you to go, and then follow what your guides are telling you to do. And I'm like a little support for you, not much, a little bit, like, because I'm also on my own soul's journey. You know what I mean? Like some people will take that to the head and be like, oh, so you gonna hold my hand the whole time? No. Do you see a mother holding a kid's hand the whole time, all the way? No. And I would never consider myself a mother. I'm just more of someone to help someone out. That's all. I'm just here to help. Ms. Who was? I think it was Ms. Something was in here blowing me up earlier. I think she gets a reading and then I'm out if she's still here. Because I do the free readings. It's a 5 card pool, just real quick, and that's usually $15. I forgot to put that down on the thing. You get the 5 cards, and it's 15. The donation is 15, or you can do it in 1 hour for 60. It's whatever. I'm here to help. That's all. So let's see here. I think I got somebody in here. No, why I'm looking at you and calling somebody else's name? Gap. Gap. Gap.
Oh, and it is 3:33 my time, guys. So you know what that means. Girl like me about to take a break. Love you guys, and I will be on YouTube later at 7 p.m. Also on Instagram at 7 p.m. I am recording that live. So if you prefer to be on the regular social media, that's fine. And I will be right here on YouTube so you can watch it later. All right. Thank you everyone for coming. I don't see Ms. think I had wrote her name down, but I kind of figured she wasn't staying, so I didn't really like write it down right now. I thought I did. Anyways, 333. Now it's 334. I've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I will see you guys later. I'll be on Instagram at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also on YouTube. You guys have a great day. Bye.